today we have a representative of the Bishkek University, Kyrgyzstan, Mr. Elder with us.
For an MC, University WHO listed होनी चाहिए, listed. You can check the WHO list also. You can just browse and you will find the complete detail. एनाटॉमी लैब है, सबसे बड़ा इनके पास सिमुलेशन सेंटर है. इंडिया में बहुत कम यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं, आई थिंक 2 या 3 यूनिवर्सिटी होंगी.
और अगर आपका बजट इंडिया में उस हिसाब से मैनेज नहीं हो पाता, क्योंकि इंडिया में कॉस्टिंग ऑलमोस्ट 65+ लाख रुपीज की है मिनिमम. इफ यू उसमें भी है कि अगर आपकी स्कोरिंग अच्छी आ रही है.
सो नीट 2026 एस्पिरेंट आज हमारे ऑफिस में बिश्केक यूनिवर्सिटी के मेन डायरेक्टर हमारे ऑफिस में विजिट करा है. सो मैं आज उनके साथ एक इंटरव्यू सेशन कर रहा हूँ. सो टुडे वी हैव ए रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द बिश्केक यूनिवर्सिटी किर्गिस्तान, मिस्टर एल्डर विद अस. सो हेलो सर.
हेलो
Sir, as the student are going to abroad for the MBBS admissions, I come to direct point. What is the fee structure of your college, sir?
Okay. May I firstly introduce myself?
Yeah, please, sir.
My name is Mr. Eldar. I'm from Bishkek International Medical Institute in Kyrgyzstan, and I am a co-founder and trustee manager of this institute. We have there are 3,000 tuition fee and 2,000 hostel and food and accommodation. We are providing Indian food, North Indian, South Indian food. We have a chef from India. Yeah, and also our students need to pay for visa. In the first year, there is 500.
500. This all payment on US dollars.
Yeah.
US dollars. So there is no hidden charges, sir.
No.
Any type of hidden charges like when student will be visited and college will ask extra amount for the.
Yeah, I can understand because in other universities they are a little bit cheating, and students want to pay for books. They need to pay for books or something. We don't have it. In our institute, no way.
That's it, great, sir. So, sir, second question is. What about the academic background, sir? Academic teachers and language, test preparations?
We have very good faculty, very experienced faculty from UK, from Malaysia, and also Caribbean, and also own Kyrgyz faculty. They are all speak in Russian. I mean in English.
In English.
Sort of in English, because our teacher, professor, they need to have TOEFL
Certificates, yeah, TOEFL certificate. Yes.
IELTS or TOEFL.
Okay, IELTS and TOEFL.
That means that in our institute, full program, total in English, completely.
Total in 6 years, total in English.
Yes.
So student have to learn Russian language also?
A little bit, yes. In the first course, in the first year, we are providing Russian language because they need to speak with local people. Also, our local people speaking only in Russian and Kyrgyz language, in little bit English. Younger generation, they are speaking in English little bit, but they must learn.
They must learn the local language.
Yeah, little bit like how to say hello.
That's it. And how many seats are you in your college, sir? How many intakes you will take from the India, sir?
We have 2 intakes, September and February intakes, and each intakes we have 306.
306, not more than 306.
No.
So you have visit about the 300 student only for the other countries,
Yeah.
from India and other countries also.
Yeah, mostly from India.
Mostly from India.
Because we have around 85%, I think 85% of Indian students in our institute.
Right, sir. So I have made some notes about the questionnaires, so I can clear all the doubts, my doubts and as well as the student doubts. From which year do you students start the clinical approach, sir? Clinical?
In the ground floor, we have clinic. Our clinic, I mean hospital. In our country, we are calling that clinic.
Clinic, yes,
Yeah.
okay.
We have hospital for 100 beds. And our students from the very first semester, they have clinical practice in our own clinic. But clinical rotation starting in third year.
Alright, sir.
Yeah, we have private and also government hospitals, and there are around 5,000 beds.
5,000 beds.
Yeah, from the third semester they have a clinical rotation in these hospitals, clinics. Yeah, they have practice in ambulance, emergencies. They have really good experience.
Okay, fine. And which year student can do the clinical exposure, sir? From the first year or second year, third year?
From the very first semester.
From the very first semester.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And how many patient flow are in your hospital, sir?
I think 100 in 1 month, like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what is the total population of your this case city, sir?
7 million
7 million population.
in Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
But in Bishkek, I think there are 2.5 million. This is the biggest city, capital.
So this is the capital,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
So, do students get the real patient exposure, sir?
Of course. Of course.
Great. So, second question is very important, sir. How safe is Kyrgyzstan?
Kyrgyzstan is very safety country. And also in our hostel, also in campus, very safety because we have 24/7 CCTV surveillance.
700 plus CCTV surveillance.
24/7.
Okay.
And also we have guard. Also we have Face ID in the intern. You can't come inside building without Face ID.
Face ID.
Yes, and
Yeah, I saw other countries also. There is a Face ID.
yeah, you need to check your.
You need to check your biometric and all.
Yeah. And we also have this one in our campus, and that means we don't have people from like outside.
Outside. Okay.
Only only who checked in our system. Only they can come.
Okay.
Only students, teaching staff, and administration. That's all.
And what about the local environment? Local people are how they deal with the Indian students?
They are
And
very soft, really, because this is Central Asia.
centralized.
This is not they are very soft and helpful if some students will get a problem, I don't know, about something, our local, they will help them. Yeah.
And what about the environment temperature, sir?
Temperature in summer, 25 plus 25.
25.
In a winter, minus 10, maximum minus 15. There is snow.
There is pure white.
Pure white.
Pure
white. Yeah, very good weather. We have 4 seasons.
Okay.
Every season we have winter, summer, fall, autumn, everything we have.
So I had this booklet of your college, sir. This is a very nice booklet. You have designed it. So I saw your photo, and this is your mother, sir.
Yeah. Rector.
So she is the rector of this college.
Rector and also honor.
Also, okay. So, sir, my next question to you: Indian food available in the hostel,
Yes,
sir?
because we have North Indian, South Indian food because there is Indian chef inside kitchen.
inside the kitchen. And as you told me, the MBBS course is completely in English.
Yeah.
If any student want to pursue PG program in your country, same city, it's possible. I think, and after the MBBS, student come back to India and get the NMC, clear the norms like next examination or FMG examination. So, what do you suggest? Go back to India, complete your.
I mean, it is depend of student. If he want to stay in Bishkek, if he like Bishkek,
Kyrgyzstan.
If he wants to live and work inside Bishkek, why not? Of course, if you want, this is not a problem. He can invite a PG course, internship, all these things. But usually, all of maybe 90%, 95% of Indian students, they are coming back.
So this is the first session of your MBBS, sir, or the previous
No.
sessions also?
We already passed out a lot of batches. That's why we have 5 passed out batches.
5 percent. So this is a very important question. As per the NMC guidelines, NMC says student have to get the license in the same country.
Yes. That's,
And for your country, there is I think, an examination
yeah, we have
to clear get the license of the same country.
Yes.
So the examination will be conducted on which language, sir?
English language.
English language.
Yeah. After graduation, they need to come to the internship.
Internship.
Yeah, and after internship, they have one more exam, and after this exam, they will have a license.
Lessons.
And after that, they can go back to the India.
Go back to India. After coming back to India, they need to clear the FMG examination, and this is a very important because some universities are not providing the examinations and clinical exposure certifications. So some students are come back and they facing some major issues.
Of course.
Their career will be destroyed.
Yeah, that's true. We have internship lessons, and this is not a big issue for us. All things were clear, and they can do it.
So documentation is your college is clear, affiliation is clear, fee structure is transparent. Student can deposit the fees directly to the university.
Yeah, directly, because we are.
So what is the distance to India to this case, sir?
We have direct flight from Delhi to Bishkek. There is 3 hours.
3 hours.
Only 3 hours.
Only 3 hours.
Direct flight, but it is a little bit costly.
Yes.
I think 25,000 of rupees.
25,000 rupees.
Yeah.
One side.
Yeah, one side, on
One
the right side. If it is costly for students, they can go by, I think, Indigo
Indigo, yeah.
to
Indigo Airlines.
Almaty.
Almaty.
And come from by road.
By road. So then it will be cheaper.
Yeah, it will be a little bit cheaper.
Little bit cheaper.
By Indigo, I think 12,000 rupees.
12,000 rupees.
Something like that.
Something like
15 maybe.
Fine. So I almost clear my all doubts to you, but this question raised by the students:
Okay.
safety, payments, hostel, food, environment. So I think in very short session we have cleared some major doubts, and I think we can recommend the student to the particular college, and student will get the good environment, academics, patient flow, budget college. There can student prepare his clear the MBBS dream. So I end this session. Thank you so much. मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि ये सेशन आप लोगों के साथ बहुत अच्छा, इस सेशन से आप लोगों को बहुत अच्छी इंफॉर्मेशन मिली होंगी. और आज MeritQ लर्निंग प्राइवेट लिमिटेड जो कि सेक्टर 17 में बेस्ड है, मुझे अनुभव हुआ सर के साथ बात करने का. डायरेक्ट इनसे मैंने चीजें समझी. हम काफी देर बैठे, सारे हमने नॉमिनेशन जो भी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन होते हैं उसके बारे में हमने बात करा, चीजों को समझा. ताकि कोई भी बच्चा इंडिया से जब अब्रॉड जा रहा है तो उसको सारी चीजें क्लियर रहें, और जब वो वापस इंडिया आए तो उसके पास सारे सर्टिफिकेशन, सारे जो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन हैं जिसकी वजह से वो इंडिया में अपनी प्रैक्टिस कर सकता है, वो अच्छी तरीके कर सके। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दिस इंट्रोड्यूस।
Thank you to you.
Thank you.
Also.